Hi everyone, so I'm coming on today to show the steps that I'm taking to make my beef fajita nachos. I know you all cannot see my face, just my hands. I'm looking a little crusty dusty, but we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. And so this is like a cook with me episode. So first we're starting off. I have a pack of, let's see if I should have filmed this before I opened it up, but I have a pack of like little beef fine cubes. And so here's what they look like. I wanted to get the pre-cooked fajita beef strips, but they were out at my grocery store. So we're just getting these little fine beef cubes because again, they're for nachos. So I'm gonna start off by just simply putting this, into my slow cooker. A little straggler there. All right, and then next, seasonings are king. So the main seasoning that I'm like super excited about is this Kinder's here Mexican seasoning, and it's in the fajita blend. So I'm gonna go ahead and throw this packet in. Let's see here. There you guys, that looks really good. It smells really good too. So I'm just going to throw that packet in for flavor. We'll get it mixed up here in a moment. I love cooking with this Trader Joe's smoked paprika, so we're going to throw a little of that in. Also, this is my first time trying this, but it is some liquid smoke in the mesquite flavor by the brand, I believe it's pronounced Coggin. So I'm actually gonna taste a quick small amount of this on my finger just to see if it's, oh, actually guys, it's closed. My bad. I wanna try this to see if this is salty, because you don't ever wanna make your meat too salty, because once it's too salty, there's like no going back. Let's see. Oh my goodness guys, it's not too salty, but it literally tastes like liquid smoke in a bottle. So I'm super excited to try this. I definitely feel like the liquid smoke and the smoked paprika is gonna give this these little beef cubes just the flavor, the punch of flavor that it needs. So I'm just gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4 squirts in here of this liquid smoke. I don't want to go too crazy. I do have a cup of water that I already had gotten from the filter water on my fridge, so I'm just gonna go ahead and pour that in. You gotta add black pepper to anything you cook that is savory, so I'm gonna go ahead and shake in a little black pepper. Also, Miss Dash is also a staple when you're cooking. It's salt free, so you can get a punch of flavor without adding in the extra salt. And then I'm gonna add in my Himalayan salt, and then I'll come back on camera and show you guys how it looks like once I stir everything up. All right. So here's what we're looking like. I'm just gonna stir everything together. Of course, the slow cooker is going to do the magic and cook everything down and, cause all the seasonings and marinades and flavorings to, just mesh into the meat. But I'm just giving everything a really good stir before I turn it on. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hold this with one hand and stir with the other. I must order me a taller tripod for these cook with me videos. So yeah, again, just give everything a really good stir. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to use my slow cooker, and I'm going to go ahead and put this on high because I need it to go ahead and, you know, really get started cooking. That's what it's looking like. Of course, I'll, you know, make sure all the meat is in the sauce. That's what it's looking like right now. It's just liquid seasoned meat. And then I'm going to go ahead and get my top put on. And I'm going to let this go for about, I'll come check on it in 4 hours, but I may end up having to cook it for 6 hours, but I'll come check it, you know, after 3 to 4 hours and see how it's going. So we'll just let that go ahead and go, and I'll come back on and show you guys my final results. Almost forgot, I just also added a little bit of this Worcestershire sauce that I got from Costco. It's by Lee and Perrins, but you gotta add in a little Worcestershire sauce whenever you're doing red meats. It just really helps the red meats, like the flavor just burst. So wanted to come on and notate that. So now the meat is brown. I'll show you guys that it's pretty tender. So I'm just going to add in some of these 3 pepper and onion blend to the mixture here to continue adding in the flavor. Let me show you guys the meat. My husband just tasted a small portion of the meat and he said it's actually already tender. You guys, look at that. Ooh, flavor overload. Remember this Kinder's Mexican seasoning packet, the citrus and garlic? I'm sure that the liquid smoke, as well as the smoked paprika and all of our other seasonings are really, you know, pumping up the flavor in this. So yeah, we're gonna let this cook on low for another couple of hours to make sure this is good to go. And I'll come back on and show you guys the finished product once we assemble the nachos. So for dinner, I am having beef fajita nachos. So it is some seasoned beef with bell peppers and onions, nacho cheese chips. Everything else is kind of hiding down here. It's some salsa, some corn, some black beans, and also Cheese Whiz nacho cheese sauce. I'm just having a little bit of ginger ale. So that is my dinner for today. It's Valentine's Day night, and just wanted to have something kind of casual since we had such a fancy dinner on Sunday. No need to do another one. But yeah, thanks you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Please give this video a big thumbs up. Please comment. Please subscribe. I would love to have you all as a subscriber. Take care, and until next time. Bye.